Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Arfaz Tech. Today my topic is about DIY electronic projects are a fun and educational way to explore and explore the world of electronics, learn new skills and create useful or entertaining devices. Whether you are beginner or an experienced electronics enthusiast, there are countless projects you can undertake. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you get started with DIY electronic projects. Point number 1. Start with the basics. If you are new to electronics, begin with the basics. Learn about electronic components like resistors, capacitors, transistors, diodes, and integrated circuits (ICs). Understand the fundamental concepts of electricity, voltage, current, and resistance. Point number 2. Get the right tools. Acquire essential tools such as a soldering iron, solder, wire cutters, wire strippers, multimeter, and a breadboard for prototyping. Invest in safety equipment like safety goggles and an anti-static wrist strap, especially when working with sensitive components. Point number 3. Select a project. Choose a DIY electronic project that aligns with your interests and skill level. Start with simple projects like LED blinkers or small electronic gadgets. Online platforms, books, and electronic magazines are excellent sources for project ideas and instructions. Point number 4. Gather components. Create a list of components and materials you will need for your chosen project. Purchase components from electronic stores, online retailer, or salvage them from older devices and electronics. Point number 5. Read and follow instructions. Carefully read through the project instructions or tutorials, paying close attention to the schematic diagrams and component values. Make sure you understand and circuit and the purpose of each component. Point number 6. Practice soldering. If your project involves soldering, practice soldering on a space PCB or a prototyping board to improve your soldering skills. Ensure proper solder joints by heating the components and applying solder evenly. Point number 7. Build and test. Assemble the circuit on a breadboard or PCB following the schematic and instructions. Double check your connection to avoid mistakes. Test your circuits as you go, checking for any issues and troubleshooting as needed. Point number 8. Document your work. Keep a record of your project by taking photos, documenting your circuit design and nothing and modifications or challenges you encountered. Point number 9. Learn and experiment. Use your DIY projects as learning opportunities, experiment and variations, explore different components and understand how changes affect the circuit's behavior. Point number 10. Safety first. Always practice safety when working with electronics. Unplug devices, discharge capacitors and be cautious around high voltage circuits. Avoid working on electronic projects near water or in damp conditions. Point number 11. Share your project. Share your completed projects and experiment experiences with the DIY electronics community. Online forums, social media, and maker spaces and great places to connect with fellow enthusiasts. Point number 12. Keep learning. Electronics is a vast field, so keep learning and exploring. Consider taking online courses or reading books or electronic to expand your knowledge and skills. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe my YouTube channel, like my video, share my video with your friends.